We get animals in a lot of different ways. And one of the saddest ways I think that we get the animals is when their owner passes away. And Baby and our next guest, Diva, that's how they came to us. Unfortunately, their owner passed away and there was no next of kin, no family, no friends that wanted to take Baby and Diva on. So they ended up here at our facility where we're hoping to find them, their retirement homes as well, because these guys are also classified as seniors. Baby here is about 10 years old and we have her down as a lab mix and she is super sweet. I actually really like her. She's my favorite of the pair, although I don't really love the smaller dogs. So this one's a little bit bigger. She's a little bit shy at first, but then she's just super sweet and affectionate, leans in for pets, things once she gets to know you. She's definitely a dog where if you're standing up, she finds that really intimidating. But if you get lower and sit down and become more submissive and less threatening, then she warms right up and becomes outwardly friendly. She does no sit. She takes treats pretty nicely. And she's just a super sweet older lady who's looking for a chance at a forever home. Now, these guys have been living together at least since 2018, because that's when we adopted, I believe, that's fairly accurate. That's when we adopted Diva out to this gentleman. So they have been living together for a while. But we don't have them listed as a bonded pair. We have them listed as better together. They do occasionally spend time apart, like when they're in the outdoor kennels and things like that. But they are housed together inside. They can go on walks together. They can play in our play areas together. They don't have any issues being together, but they also aren't super upset when they're separated either. So they are a good pair if you're looking for two dogs, because they already know each other. They get along. But they could be separated if we were unable to find them homes together.
So as you mentioned, Baby is listed as better together with Diva. She'll be our next guest. But Baby does have some feelings about other dogs. What are they?
Yeah, so Baby likes Diva. But according to the person who surrendered the animals to us, Baby only likes Diva. Our behavior assessment shows her showing no reaction to other dogs. But the person who brought the dogs to us, who was living with them in a roommate tenant situation, said that Baby did not do well with other dogs. But again, we haven't seen any aggressive behavior with other dogs. We've only seen no reaction at all. But that's kind of where we're at, where, she really just prefers that Baby's her only, or Diva is her only dog friend. But if you want to take on Diva and Baby, or one or the other individually, the best way to start that process is just to make an appointment to meet them. You might say, oh, I only really want one, but then you meet both of them and you figure out that they both are cuddly little lap dogs. And you're like, well, why not get two? But you won't know unless you meet them. So you need to go to visitfcac.as.me to do that.